Hey, we're live. What's the same? Oh, the screen just reminded me that we have a workshop coming up. So, right off the bat, we're gonna plug "Make Your Own Immune Boosters" with Chris and Stephen Foss.
What is there? 2 seats left?
2 spots left. Who's that guy? Make your own elderberry syrup and fire cider. There's some crazy sicknesses going around. We're not sick because we're in the kitchen, and that would be irresponsible. Jeez, but some people are super sick. So you have
somebody was sick.
Yeah. Let's boost our immune systems with natural foods. So join Chris Foss and Stephen Foss at the Sweet Beat Kitchen Takeover, February 6th. 2 spaces left. Go to our Facebook page. Go to our website. Sign up.
Get on it.
Whew, feels good to get those plugs out of the way.
It's tough.
Ugh, that's my job.
Did you plug our sponsors yet?
Sponsors. Sponsored by Baguette. Baguette.
Sponsored by Baguette.
Also known as the French stick.
The French stick.
Anybody feel like it's a really chill day? Like we're an hour behind schedule,
We're a little behind schedule.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay. I was stuck doing bagels, and you guys just don't want to. You don't want to see that. That's just not.
It's not pretty.
It's not. It's definitely not pretty. Actually,
All right, let's flip you around. Let's get to the. I'm turning you around.
Doing the selfies the whole time.
Also, because it's a chill day, sometimes you need some nitro cold brew
Sometimes you need some cold
in the afternoon.
brew. There we go. Okay.
What's up?
What's up? So I'm setting up the little slicer over here. So today we're gonna do something fun, and we're gonna try and use up some day-old baguettes. Because let's be honest, baguettes, they just aren't what they were on the first day.
Mm-mm.
You know, they're a little hard. They're not quite as. We got a little. The crust is still nice, but it's not. It's a little out.
It's a little out of control.
Ambiance. They're not quite. They're not quite what they were. So we had over the summer we had tried a couple techniques to turn these into something else that people might like better than a day-old baguette. And one of the things, among the others, was chips, making like little bruschetta chips out of them. They're like bagel chips almost. They're like
Crostinis.
Crostinis, right? Crostinis, that's what it's
Crostini. It's like. Thank God. Thank goodness.
Well, thank goodness for this little home slicer. I think graciously donated by Lisa Howard, or maybe just stolen
Uh-oh.
from the kitchen.
Lisa Peter Howard.
From Lauren.
Oh.
But,
well, too bad we're on the internet right now, and most people have access to that. So sorry, Lisa.
Either way, I think it was graciously donated to us.
Thank you, Lisa.
It's a home meat slicer, but it came with this serrated blade that we realized can cut your baguette into perfect chips. Cutting one of these with a serrated knife, because they're day-olds and the crust is pretty crusty at this point. Not quite the nice crusty sound crusty, but it's hard. And it's hard to cut through. Like Hannah did this, you did this. It was like
I did.
a pain in the butt.
It was wrist muscle building.
Yeah, it was
or something.
This action, and it was so hard. It just, you're gonna see how much of a breeze it is to do it this way. I gotta see if I'm doing it the right thickness.
Oh.
Is that the right thickness?
Looks good to me.
Yeah? Should I go a little thinner?
What do you think? A little thinner?
That's a little better. Because we're gonna bake them after this. So they're gonna get really dried out.
Right.
Now, be careful at home, folks. Because this is a dangerous piece of machinery. Maybe go a little thicker again? It's almost like too thin. What do you think?
Well, that's going to be more of a chip, and then if you want more of a crostini, maybe that.
How about just in between? I think that's perfect.
That's usually the right move when you're not sure. I've heard the sound in here is bad. We've talked about getting a microphone.
Yeah, somebody told us to get a microphone. That was
it's a good call.
Yeah, but it's got to attach. It's got to be like a Bluetooth mic.
Right.
which because it's got to be live, so it's got to attach to your phone.
That's right, it does.
So that's
If anybody has any suggestions for a Bluetooth microphone for very amateur filming in a kitchen, then
Yeah, so let's say maximum it can cost $5.
yeah,
More than
that's our
$5,
budget.
Yeah, it's got to be a little.
Where should I stand?
You're good where you are. I'm just sliding this under here so it just catches everything. Okay. You can stand wherever you want. Do you not know what to do with your hands? Is that
What do I do with my hands?
You just feeling awkward with your hands again?
Definitely. It's the most awkward body part.
I'm not sure about that, but what I am
Tools.
sure about is how nice this is. This takes about a few. What the heck is going on?
Need a little oil up in there. A little oil.
Yeah, so, what were you doing today, Hannah? You got anything exciting?
Oh man, it's been such a chill day everywhere, I feel like, universally.
Universally?
So I was just really kind of doing what I got to do, and then otherwise just really like taking it easy.
Well, that's good.
Running the market, opened the market, and hung out in the market for the day.
Yeah? How was the market? Is it busy? Is it full of veggies?
It was full of veggies.
I think that's a good shot.
Look at that. Oh yeah, now you're talking.
Yeah, can you get in there?
Oh yeah.
I can't see what I'm doing though.
Baguette chips.
Yeah, so check out the pile over here too. Like one baguette gets you a ton of chips. So I'm gonna just do a demo with one. And at home you might only have one baguette to eat anyway. So
Yeah, how many baguettes does one home typically have?
that's a very good question. I know I usually have 4 or 5 lying around the house at any
Typical.
moment.
Typical.
Now these were day old, like I said. Definitely don't do this with a fresh baguette, just because it's not really worth it. It's like you should just eat the fresh baguette.
Just eat the whole baguette.
Just eat the whole
Don't be
thing.
shy.
Yeah. These ones were like leftovers that we didn't sell. So, I try and guess about how many I can sell on a given weekday, on a Wednesday. And that fluctuates throughout the year, so it can be a little tricky to guess right.
We have 2 viewers. Hey,
2 viewers? Get those viewers up, Hannah. Isn't that your job?
Yeah.
Like,
Get those
people.
people. Just keep showing up and people will come.
What about what else? Yeah, so we're gonna pop these guys in the oven after I season them with a little S&P. That's salt and pepper in the culinary world. And
Very elitist of you.
so there's some serious problems with my baguettes. There are holes. Giant holes.
Regularly irregular.
Yeah, these actually, that's not bad. That looks good. But when you get these single cross sections, it makes those things like really stick out. Anywho, what else?
What is this called? What is this machine?
This is a slicer.
Oh.
It's a-
Very
it's
creative
it's
naming.
kind of a-
I
it's
don't
just
know
a
if I know
home
what that
slicer,
means.
so what the heck is going on down there? I swear to God, I'm just like not doing this right.
It's the end of a long day.
So it's typically used for meat products, but like I said, it's got this nifty serrated blade, and I realized one day I could slice bread on it, and yeah, we decided this is going to be a way faster and more efficient, and it's just more regular. Like every one of these cuts is nearly the same, and you have less mistakes. I remember doing it by hand. You get a lot more of this kind of thing, where like you cut the top and it would look really nice, and then you get to the bottom and it was like just destroyed.
Right. No, I have. Oh my God, is that real?
Yeah.
No.
Don't eat
No.
me! Don't eat me!
You saucy baguette. I'm gonna eat you. Oh yeah.
So this part you have to be very careful with. Do not.
And at a certain point, you probably just.
Yeah, you just give up.
You give up.
Just like in 20 minutes, we're just gonna give up.
Did you just look at the watch on your wrist? Did you just look at the watch on your wrist?
You're lucky I didn't ask what day it was.
All right, what you gonna do with these bad boys now?
If you have a nice amount, cut up. You're just gonna kind of spread them out across a baking sheet. Now, if you don't have a slicer, you can still do this. Obviously, you can do these
cut them with your hands.
You know, and we did that for a couple batches before we got
several
really
batches.
sick and tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you from personal experience that it's a good opportunity to listen to music. Get one more time. Oh yeah.
You know, France
What are you, a
showed
teenage
me
girl?
that.
Yeah.
France showed me. So actually, it looks like I kind of need one tray for each. Maybe a little.
That's how I remember that to be
Maybe
accurate.
two.
So it's crazy how good this becomes when you just toast it a little bit with very minimal toppings.
Oh yeah, I do a little bit of garlic in the with the S&P.
The S&P 500.
Good for me.
Yeah. Big investors over here.
Yeah, no, my futures are looking good.
My Bitcoin's way up though. Oh, yeah.
Did you hear about the kid who invested in Bitcoin when it was like $20 a piece, and he bought like 8 or 9 when they were like really inexpensive, and now he's like the youngest billionaire or something.
Well, that's just lucky.
Well, that's true.
All right, show us what's up next.
I'm gonna get some olive oil, and sometimes if I'm feeling really saucy, I'll actually put this in a dispenser, like with a drizzle top. But because I'm feeling kind of lazy, I'm just gonna find.
Isn't that kind of the theme of the day? I feel like it's just kind of lazy.
It's kind of just like.
It's like a lazy winter day. It's
just trying to find
incredible, really.
Distributor for oil.
We're gonna follow you.
Oh yeah.
So we just like spending time in the kitchen.
Quiet kitchen today.
Quiet kitchen. Well, the cafe is all done and cleaned up, so.
Yep. So that's nice.
So this is how it looks.
Sides. You guys saw me pull these out last week.
Our old
More,
friends, the toast.
The white toast. Beautiful loaves this week.
Whoa.
I had a mistake last week, so I'm thrilled to see these not messed up today.
Redemption.
Redemption.
All right, so let's just drizzle them with oil.
I think I need to steal some heat. I think I got the S, but I think I need to steal some heat. But whatever, we'll just drizzle some garlic and maybe then we'll just take them over.
Drizzle and garlic, huh?
Oh, we're probably gonna have to blur this brand out.
Oh, probably. Here, I'll do this. You didn't see anything. Oh, look, olive oil. Let's see that drizzle.
I don't really know.
Don't mess up.
So, just trying to get a little bit on each one. This is really
Tossing in a bowl is
totally
also
unnecessary.
good. I'm just saying.
Tossing it in a
Options.
That's not an option, okay? It's just not an option. You want to get another bowl dirty? You know how many bowls I have to clean once I'm done with this?
Aw.
All of them.
Aw.
I have to clean all. I
Oh,
have to clean all the bowls after. So
I'm so sorry.
yeah, so you get a little drizzle on each one. I think that's more appropriate than putting in a bowl
Because you wouldn't want them to be evenly coated.
no,
that
and
would
you
be-
definitely don't want too much oil on these bad ones either.
You
That
don't.
would be a disaster.
Oh, see, I was being sarcastic, and then you made an honest point. That was a good point.
Welcome to our lives. That's just like
Viewers are popping in and out, but I feel like everyone's feeling kind of lazy anyway. It's kind of
not
cool.
many.
Bang, bang, get it.
So,
Zoop, zing. Zoop.
is that how you do it?
So they say.
So, this is an eyeball thing. If you have eyeballs, you can do it. That's what that means.
Yeah.
Baseline. So I've got, again, if I wanted to be, I have made these a little bit more controlled, but we're just doing it.
We're
now.
winging it tonight. Or whatever. Is it nighttime?
Yeah, you
Hang on. No, it's perfectly light out. Okay.
Okay, I have to go steal some pepper. So let me come right back.
Okay, we'll wait for you here. We miss you. This is the kitchen. We're just kind of hanging out in the kitchen, showing whoever's interested, no pressure, how to make baguette chips with day-old baguettes.
Stale.
That's just a
baguettes.
little refresh.
Yeah, I mean, even if they were stale, even if they were like 2 days old, because we use the
Yeah, what
slicer-
else do you do with old stale baguettes?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good.
So this was one option. The other option we made, you could do breadcrumbs, which is definitely even more time consuming than this because you gotta really cook them down, like dry them completely out. Breadcrumbs are basically bread with absolutely no moisture left in it. So you can see like these have a lot of moisture still in there. So you would want to get that down to about nothing, which is quite a little feat.
Or is it a big feat?
No, it's a little feat. Dixie chicken, Spanish moon. What's the other one?
There are more.
There aren't more.
Look at that. S&P, little
Good for me, and now a little GP.
GP. That's a good shot. Look at that. That's nice.
Yep, so, you know, you can do this, you can flavor these however you want to, you know, if you want to make, whatever, more...
You could do cinnamon and sugar.
Sure, you can make them sweet.
Ooh.
That's a good idea. Maybe use a little canola oil rather than the olive oil. You know, the olive oil obviously gives a little flavor, so...
And now what do you do with these bad boys?
Pop these in the oven until they're dry, until you pull one out and they taste delicious. Nice and crispy. I'd say about 10 minutes though. You know,
10 minutes, 350.
It doesn't take long because they're nice and thin. They're going to crisp right up.
All right. So I think the message today is there's always something,
Yeah.
a second or a third thing to
what's the
do.
other one? Breadcrumbs, and then what's the other thing? Croutons.
Croutons.
Less time intensive. Croutons are kind of nice because you can just kind of let those dry out, especially with sourdough bread. You just cut those into, you cut them into your little cubes, throw them on a pan like this with nothing else, and just kind of forget about them for the day.
Yeah.
Or two, and you'll come back and they'll be all dried up. Then you can toss those in oil and finish baking them, and they really soften up. And great croutons, and baguette croutons are just as good. I think I'm going to use these on a little French onion soup soon.
Oh.
So you can use this as a little topping. So I'm going to make these, and then I'll use those as the topping, and then put some cheese on it. Yeah, they make these are great for soups. So,
Right on.
yeah.
I think we all learned something today.
Another great little another just little trick to do with some of your baguette. I imagine most people don't have much leftover baguette, so it's kind of just something we do, and you got to get to see the process of this. We will have hopefully some of these available in the market in the next week or so.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe today. I don't know if I'm going to finish this or not. I might.
Well,
So
you're feeling ambitious, but I think it's a lazy day, so I'm
it's
gonna.
definitely Thursday, so
Yeah.
we should probably just get out of here and get these in the oven and have a great rest of our day. You guys have a great rest of the day. What?